a little bit, not slightly up. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Good morning, everybody. So we're carrying on with the top flooring today. We've done that little bay bit in the corner there, in the window. We've done that this morning while Rick was just having a general tidy up. So we're moving across the floor now. We've also covered up Yanis's memorial plaque that he had in the concrete. So no more Yanis, I'm afraid. Only joking. You ain't going nowhere, are you? So yeah, we're going to crack on through the floor now, and it shouldn't take too long because we're on this nice flat, even floor. You know, they're sliding together really easy. So it's, what takes us the time is fixing them down. So it shouldn't take too long, and then we'll be right up to the library. So what are we going to do?
Let's crack on.
Come on in. Good. No.
Perfect.
Nice. Right, what's this? We'll have a little bit for this, don't we? Yeah, we've got one pieces on it. One with the female in.
Female, yes. We're going to get it in because of the lip. Right, so,
Yeah, hang on, yeah.
yes. Up. Good. Up. Nice. Perfect.
Welcome to the basement, Michael.
Yes, what have you led me down here for? Is this where I end my days? Is this where I'm going to be chained up?
Well, you probably deserve to be, but you want some bricks, don't you?
I need bricks because I'm doing the renovation of the greenhouse. Obviously, I'm doing up my chimney. That needs some new bricks. But I need some nice old bricks to build the beds in the greenhouse.
All right.
Apparently, you've got some here.
We've got some here. I thought
Where
you
are
wanted
they?
them for your chimney, not for the
I
greenhouse.
need some for the chimney. I need some for the greenhouse. I
Okay.
don't know it depends how many you've got.
In the room in here.
Oh, okay. Right. Well, they're not bricks. These, you mean?
These are bricks, yeah.
Oh, right. Is they not structural?
Nope, they were for wine racks.
Oh, they're nice bricks. Okay, yeah, they look about the right size. They look the right colour.
That's it, they should be loose.
They don't have... Yeah, they're nice bricks, actually. Oh, look. Just pull them apart, look. Well, they will be... Is that all of them?
So
Yeah.
there,
Oh, right.
and behind me,
So there's 4 lots like that.
4 lots, yeah.
So this is enough. So that's about half the height. 1, 2. There's enough bricks here to build the beds in the greenhouse.
You think? There is more bricks around here, though.
No, there's more than enough.
But we have
It only
more
has to be
bricks.
about 2 foot high, and it obviously is only on the front, and it probably needs to be about 5 meters long.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably 8 meters. It's 8 meters worth there.
We've got more bricks, though.
Oh, that's fine, and they're perfect because they're like what do you call it? Terrequite? Yeah, so
Terrequite.
baked earth. So they're terracotta basically, and they're a lovely pink colour, which is what I wanted. See how pink they are. Okay, perfect. So we have the bricks for the greenhouse. Just need to get on with it now.
Go on, then. How many can you fit in your pocket?
Well, 1 in each. No, I'll have to come back and get them.
Yeah.
I didn't realise you had this many. They're lovely.
I'm not sure if they're 18th century, but they're definitely old.
They definitely are from a century.
Okay.
Well, not this one.
Wasn't good. No, we can get this one in there.
This new floor is looking absolutely amazing, Simon. And the way it butts up to the one we replaced, well, which
new
we
floor that
finished
we put in,
yesterday,
yeah,
essentially,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The way it butts up and it's perfectly level with that,
Yeah.
it's absolutely amazing. And it's exactly what I envisioned.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit late in the day now. It's about 3:15, and we're going to spend the next 45 minutes just trying to finish the last couple of rows, and then in the morning we'll just do the last titivations, and yeah, we'll be on to stud work.
Yeah, I think if we continue this row through, get another row in, then we'll leave tomorrow. It's just the cuts
Yep.
against the wall. I think if we can get that done and have a good clear up,
Yep.
so that we're all nice and clean and tidy to go in the morning,
Yeah.
that'd be great. And we can crack straight on in the morning and get the last bit done.
Okay.
We've also got the two little bay bits to go in. There's one that
Yeah.
side and one that side.
We'll fiddle around with them
Yeah.
tomorrow,
Yeah.
because it's going to take time.
That's right. So
But by the end of the week, we will be on to stud work, and that's only going to take, what do you reckon, 3-4 days?
yeah, I mean it goes up quite quickly. Doesn't
does go up very
Bearing in
quickly.
mind that, you know, this side's pretty much done down to the part
Yeah.
where we've put the new floor in. It's got another layer to go
Yeah.
on, and then it's just that side.
Do you know what I'm really looking forward to? Is doing the ceiling. It's going to be good fun, that is.
I'm glad you are. Took me
gonna
about
have a-
2 weeks to do that one in there.
You're going to have a stiff neck, aren't you,
Yeah, I
Simon?
know. I'll get a stiff neck just looking up there. It'll be all right. It'll be fine.
But we've got the scaffolding now. We didn't have it
Yeah.
before, did we?
Absolutely. I mean, that's going to be a godsend really to us, because that little blue machine, although it does its purpose, you know, you've got to go up and down and move it, and where I can do, you know, a big section like that at a time, you know, just move it across.
Yeah.
So instead of only being able to get 2 of the infills in, I should be able to get 4 in one
Yeah.
go. So it'll be
Yeah.
way quicker than what it was in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely will help us.
All right, let's crack on for another 40 minutes or so, and then we'll see how much progress we get done.
Big progress.
Okay, let's do it.
Come on, then. Let's go.
do it.
Let's get some
Come
more.
on,
Come on. Then.
come on.
So due to popular demand, Simon, we have the tablet with the sound recording application on it. And every day I put a video out, somebody comments what's happened to the voice recordings. We just haven't had time. By 4 o'clock after finishing work, everyone wants to go home.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's obviously a lot easier with Alex, but we're going to do it anyway. Just a couple of times a week, not every day. So today we're going to put it in, which used to be the infirmary.
Okay.
So this was where they had nurses, and it had 6 rooms, and they were essentially like hospital rooms.
Okay.
And it's where they cared for the nuns, essentially in their twilight years,
Yeah.
or sick last days, essentially.
Yeah.
So we're going to go put it in one of the office rooms.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see over here, everyone. I'll have to just adjust the ND filter. But that building, sort of there, that is the old hospital. And the building between that building and this building was also part of the old hospital. But that big building over there was where all the hospital rooms were. And they, oh, now nobody can see us, or see you, Simon. There we go. ND is down. Yeah, that's essentially what sort of, because when the nuns no, not when the nuns, I'm getting confused now. When they built a new hospital, and the convent was split up, this is why they had an infirmary essentially here,
Okay. Yeah.
because they were looking after themselves essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the hospital, apart from the actual convent itself, but it sort of turned into a convent with a medical ward, infirmary. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Let's go and put it in there somewhere. I'm confusing myself. So welcome to the office, everyone. So before, Simon, you used to walk in and there was like a waiting room here. Here there was a kitchen. This was a storeroom with a kitchen for medical equipment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep. And then here, we haven't actually done any work to this room. This was just a shower washroom. And through here, I'm just going to turn the ND off. There we go. These were all bedrooms.
Okay. Yeah.
So one there, but they also have, every single room has a toilet and a wash basin. So there's one identical there, there's one here. So we've just got to choose a room to put it in, Simon.
All right. This.
That's full of rubbish. We can look in there if you want, but not rubbish, things, boxes, sort of storage. What about the one that goes onto the chapel?
Okay. Yeah.
What's meant to be my office, which
This one.
we didn't really get around to finishing. So it's mainly storage.
And we can sit this, if you like, on that.
Yeah, or on here, on this server rack I didn't use.
Okay.
Right, if you give me the old tablet, that's all right. I'll put the app on. Okay, it's a 2-hour delay. Sorted. So in 2 hours that will start recording.
Okay.
Yeah?
We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, brilliant.
I mean, this is quite a sealed room, isn't it? So not a lot of thing to get in here and
Yeah.
start flying around like bats or anything. So it'd be interesting if you get them noises
Yeah.
in here.
The bed in this room was actually placed in the alcove, and that was blocked up that window to the chapel. And
And
then
I take it that's for the bell.
that's for the bell. And below this room, where the bar actually is going to go, there's a hole in the ceiling with like a wooden thing, and that's where the rope.
For last orders.
Well, it could be for last orders, but essentially it's where they used to ring the bell from, so they could ring the bell essentially from the chapel
Right, okay.
or the room just next door to it,
Yeah, okay.
which was quite interesting. And I didn't know that. It was only until Phil came one day and he said, I suppose that's where the rope went for the bell. And I went, well, I never thought of that.
Yeah. Sure, straight down.
Yeah.
I take it that that's another toilet there as well, is it?
Yeah, that's another toilet. It's just full of boxes. Boxes. I mean, when you start buying things for renovations and projects like this, you end up with so many empty boxes. I don't like throwing boxes away either, so
They're always handy, aren't they?
I've got rooms and rooms of them. All right then.
Okay.
Well, thanks for your help, Simon. Really
That's all
appreciate
right,
it, mate.
Been a busy day, a productive day today
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
We've nearly finished down there, haven't we? Tomorrow
Yeah.
we'll have that all tied up, all that
It's not like hard work, is it? It's just a long day, isn't it?
just a long day.
Yeah. A lot of like thinking, measurements, things like that.
Thinking, lifting, yeah.
Yeah. All right then, mate. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
I'll see you later.
Okay, and we'll see you all in the morning.